TipTut.
Hello everybody and welcome back to TipTut and welcome back to a few minutes of design, episode 8. And by now you get the gist. We're taking a look at a few minutes of design project by Emily Campbell, and each day we're given a new challenge. Today it looks like it's extended family. Look at the family of symbols on the other side of this card. How have the pictures been simplified to make symbols? Are they made of solid lines or shapes? What visual features does each one use and what makes them a family? Draw your own symbols to continue the series, keeping the same visual language of simplification, line, shape and style as the original members. Now draw a symbol that does not belong to the family. Okay, and they look like they're these sort of childish, simple drawings of a boy and a girl. So, episode 8 this is. And what makes these things the way they are? Well, what makes them the way they are is simple lines, single strokes, smooth single strokes, that is. So there's none of this scribbling nonsense, none of this back and forth in order to get what you need. So nothing like, like this or anything. And no colours, obviously. And very, very understated artwork in general. Okay, so what would the following look like? Let's add then a sad boy. So we've already got a boy. That's fine. So we'll continue the same sort of thing. So this is just a few simple strokes for the hair. We'd have to draw big, sloping, sad eyebrows and a big, unhappy mouth. Now that looks like a sad boy to me. An angry girl would probably look like eyebrows going down with these little mouth corners to indicate anger. And again, simple strokes for the hair. Now a shouting boy would have a sort of squish-shaped mouth with a tongue and angry. Oops, I messed that up already. Angry eyebrows, like so. And a surprised girl would have a big ooh, and eyebrows that almost come off the top of the head. Now this is a bit of a weird one because it seems very simple. But what it's getting you to do, I think, is really think about how things are constructed. For example, now I need to draw a cat. Well, you'd think automatically to go for something like this. Doesn't look like the same sort of style though. Perhaps you'd need to add in some crooked whiskers instead to follow these kind of rough styles of the lines of the face. The last part of this exercise was to draw a symbol that does not belong to the family. So that would be something that's a lot more detailed. So for example, it would have perhaps some kind of underlying shape to it, some kind of structure to the face or head. First off, you give them a neck. Maybe you could give them nice actual eyes with different elements. Blocked eyebrows, for example, slightly more realistic ears, maybe a nose, an actual nose, and a little smirky mouth. Maybe instead of just this, you could do actual hair, like so. Yeah, maybe you give them a little collar and a tie. So, wow, that's a really weird one. Well, there's bound to be a few duds. I get where this one's going from. The other extended family thing that we did, I think, was a lot better. So what I'll do is I'll quickly record another one right now and I'll release episode 8 and 9 at the same time because, frankly, this one, a little bit underwhelming. I think they should have chose a different style for this, something that was perhaps a little bit more intricate. But I see the point where they're going from. Like, you really need to think about the style of lines and shading and things that you're going for in your projects. Bit of a weird one, though. Well, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Thankfully, it was a short one. And we'll see you all next week on the next episode of TipTut.
Remember to subscribe for more tips, tricks, and tutorials. Thanks for watching.